Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today we're taking another look at the Polaroid Go film that I took last night in the dark where I was not too happy. I took a look at this earlier and it actually looks better in maybe natural light, which we have here. And yeah, let's take a closer look at this photography again in the order that it was shot. By the way, if you can hear something, that's my cat. He's eating food. Alright, so this is the very first photo that I took here. It is dark. Now, this camera seems to be color correcting and maybe bringing the black point up a little bit more. I can now see details that I did not remember seeing last night. Now, I did wait the full 15 minutes for this to fully develop, and I thought, okay, that's going to be it. And most people do say that is it. But actually, I kept this in a dark place, and here it is the next morning, and I do see more detail here. I can see that there are benches, I can see the LEDs, I could always see these big portions, but now I'm seeing the smaller little pieces, the reflections, and maybe now that it's with clear eyes that I'm seeing this, but this is more of what I see. And the next part here, this is Savannah Guthrie getting into her SUV after doing something for NBC, I believe. So I have this here. I was walking, I was pretty far away, didn't get much detail, but I can see that she does have a white jacket. Her bodyguard has a blue jacket. There's red LEDs here. I can see that there are buildings behind, and I can see little details of another person here, even though it's very dark. As we move on here to the next one, again, I just want to remind you guys that the black point is being brought up in the camera. I have not done any editing, but it does look less black in real life here. So we have here, big LED sign. These are supposed to be the steps. This is probably where we have the least amount of detail, and it's not really doing too well. And that's just, I guess it's understandable. This is a bad photo. Next one here, this is the first selfie that I took on the camera. I do see myself as not being as pin sharp as I like it, but that's just me. You can see some light trails on the other side, which I do like, and for some reason it seems like the background is more in focus than my face, but I think that's just because there's a bunch of lines, you know, just squares behind me, whereas my face is not, you know, it's not lined up. Next one we have here is, okay, now it's coming not so, oh, there we go. Now it just turned the black point all the way down. All right, so let's see if we can focus on here. This is me taking a flash photo of an NBC production. It's kind of hard to see here, but I can see that there is an assistant walking right there. Oh, that's just berries on my hands. My hands are gross right now. I just made a smoothie. This one, of course, here is pretty clear. You can definitely see I feel pretty and witty and 6 feet away. I can see some crew members here. I can see their big LED light boxes. Outside of that, I can't see. I was pretty far away. I was behind a barrier. Next was the last photo that I took in Times Square. I attempted to take a photo of somebody doing a flip. And you can see here, I definitely see all the people in the background. I see the guy doing the flip. I didn't center him in the frame. I tried my best. I was walking one way. He was running around, and I just took the best shot that I possibly could at the time. Of course, it's not great, but hey, it's tiny. I mean, this camera is cool. It is pocketable for me. I love compact things like this. The next, I was trying to take a picture of the supermoon. On camera here, I can't see a thing. In real life, I see cars, a car, LED lights on a building. There's the moon building here, but all around is a very dark image. And this is one I actually took this morning. These are my cats. I surprised them. I was like, surprise, and I just took a flash photo. Of course, because Mia has more white fur, you can see more of her. You can see Ninja's eyes. But again, in real life, the black point isn't so much as the camera shows here, and I can see more in real life. So I just have to say, I'm happy with these photos. So you can also see the background too, and actually it's kind of nice. Front, more sharp than the back. A little bit of background blur. So all around, I am pretty happy with the photos that I took. I can see the details. It's not so blown out as I was looking back on this camera after I filmed it. And in real life, maybe it's just because I was working with like studio lights and not just natural light coming through the window here today. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions about it, I'm definitely going to be shooting more in the daytime around New York City. If you want me to shoot somewhere, let me know. But these are the photos that I took at night, and I think they have come out pretty well. Again, I can see more detail in real life, so I think you will be happy. But don't forget, this is Polaroid. Always has that kind of vintage look to it. It's not going to be something that's crisp like a digital camera. So just remember that when you're taking a photo with either the Go or the bigger version, or maybe an Instax or anything like that. But yeah, that's it. All right, guys, if you have any comments or questions, put it in the comment section below, right down there. I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Just because of the popularity of the first few videos, I just ordered another few packs of film, so they should be here soon. And oh, sorry. And I should be able to take more photos. I do have 3 other packs here, so I'm good for now. But now I'll be able to take as many photos as I want. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.